Welcome back, everybody. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that all notification button. Let's get me in the algorithms for the first time in over 10 years. What I want to talk to y'all about today is the governor of Texas, Wheelchair Johnny, your governor, decided that he was going to go against his moral purpitude and fortitude and decided that he wants to actually sell parts of Texas to Mexico. This is the same man that wanted to put a wall up to keep Mexican citizens from entering into South Texas. The same man who's married to a Hispanic woman and have half Hispanic kids. The same man whose wife is from the little town in Mexico, which would make her illegal in this state. The same man who is a Republican who has sold 2 million voter registrations and kept 2 million people from voting in this next election to try to falsely claim that Ronald McDonald, Tiny Donnie, Little Mushroom King, the Orange Julius Cheeto Man to be in power again. So, what I want to say to you, brothers and sisters out there, if you're listening, this is not a religious type of content this time. This is something that was on MSNBC, CNN. I saw it on YouTube, is where I got this information from. And by the way, YouTube, that should be called Fair Use Act for me to even speak about this, right? So I shouldn't get a strike for saying it. But y'all want to find it, go look it up. This is what he just did. And I call him Wheelchair Johnny because anyone who is supposed to be paralyzed from the waist down can't move their feet. Pay attention when he's sitting in that wheelchair. Sometimes he'll be moving that right foot or that left foot while he's talking. If you're paralyzed, you can't do that. That don't seem like that's right. But then who am I? I'm just a melanated man who can't get his message out 99% of the 99% of the time. But anyway, I just want y'all to know that your governor of Texas, unfortunately, I live in Texas in the United States for all my subscribers who are not in the United States. I want to show you exactly how these Republicans are. They talk out of both sides of their mouth. They're two-faced. They can't be trusted. How do you not like Hispanic people and you're married to them, Greg? How did your niece get on TV and do a commercial for you and call you Theo Gregory? Theo is Spanish. Oh, but you don't like Spanish speaking people unless it fits your narrative, like Ted Cruz, who is Hispanic, not white. Y'all need to stop doing that, people. Stop automatically because it fits you at the time, want to include people. Small town where I live, it's a lot of white guys who can't stand black people, can't stand Mexicans coming across the border, but got half Mexican kids. Ain't that right, Mr. Hopkins? Rex, you get it? You done? So here it is. I'm saying what I'm saying because I fear no man but God. No entity can take me off of my footing, period. Even the head of the Heritage Foundation, they got people that's Hispanic in their little clique too. Look at Fox News. Laura Ingraham, she can't stand black people because a black man dissed her, but she got 3 black adopted kids. Blatant racism. What about this boy Jesse Waters? He got a Mexican wife too. They can't stand Hispanics. Talking out of both sides of their mouth. See, these men, these white men who have penis envy, they're the ones that's trying to head up this Heritage Foundation, this Project 2025. That's what it's all about. Check them out. They got big guns. They got big trucks. They got Corvettes and sports cars because of what? Alleged penis envy. That's stupid. That has nothing to do with nothing. You're ruining people's lives because you're inadequate and your wives know you're inadequate and your wives sitting there with batteries all in the nightstand. That's saying a lot less about you than it is about politics, sir. So y'all just need to understand, you know, It's a bunch of them. Even the mayor of my town, you know, he can't stand Mexicans and blacks, but his son and his daughter are both dating black people, and his sister-in-law is a Hispanic, but they can't stand Mexicans and blacks, talking out of both sides of their mouths. Just like the mayor of my little town right now. He ain't been in town for over 2 weeks, but he's supposed to be running this little town line and saying that they picked up all the debris. All the debris, they put it in a religious place. It's in a prayer garden. They stacked up all the debris over there. That's not cleaning up the town. See, they lie. Do not trust Republican politicians at all, people. Don't trust the Republicans because they lie. That the mayor of my town, he's out of state right now, putting his son in college, and they didn't got him all set up for college, and he SA'd this young lady here in high school, and he made the police decide that hey, it's my son, you're gonna ruin his future if it comes out, and he won't get this scholarship at this Lutheran college, and this is not allegedly, people. This firsthand information I'm giving you. So I don't believe that I have to say allegedly when it's all around everywhere and everybody where I'm at knows. You can check it out. If you don't believe me, you can check it out that the police had to let him go because it would ruin his chances as being a white kid. And his uncle is a retired football player, I guess Green Bay Packers or whatever, you know. So since they don't want to mess up the family image, but see, Tank did his own thing. He ain't got nothing to do with his nephew, but his nephew went the ways of his own. But see, this is what's wrong with the Republicans. This is all goes to the fact of people think they can get away with what they want to because their skin is light. And they think that that means something. Don't trust Republican politicians, brothers and sisters. Till next time, I got a message for you. Y'all need to all share this video. But you need to share other videos for me. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that all notification button. I thank y'all for watching it this far. This is very pertinent information. The name of the channel now is Archangel Speaks. And every time I get on here, I will have something important and pertinent to say. So look out for it. Till next time, may the Lord bless and keep each and every one of y'all. Keep you in the palm of his hands, wrapped in the confines of his wings. May the Lord bless the readers and doers of his word. And don't forget, we're still sponsored and provided by the narrow gate, because through the narrow gate is the way to salvation, and the broader gate takes you to damnation. Go look at my video called The Actual Lion's Gate is Opening Now. I need to go see that. That's a recent one before I had to go to YouTube jail for telling the truth about this club drug that's out. That's all over YouTube right now. It's coming through your feed, that pink drug they don't want me to talk about because they said I didn't have a right to, but because I'm black. Actually, what YouTube said, I'm black. I don't have a right to talk about certain things. So there's a lot of people that's on YouTube right now leaving YouTube because of this. So I do have a Patreon, brothers and sisters. I have a Bigly, that Big Go. I have that. I have a couple of other platforms that you can catch me on. Catch my music on SoundCloud, exclusively on SoundCloud. I won't be posting music on YouTube because YouTube tends to block me on my music. But you can hear some good music off of SoundCloud. Until next time, amen, salah, lakayim, ekmenavin, pingwa, peace.